Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and this is episode 15 of Crash Landing. We're back here today and we are ready to go to the city. Our clone is 100%, though it doesn't look like me. It's a dirty Steve. You need to shave. Um, I also made this little grindstone, pretty easy to make. I was looking for a chunk loader. It's not grind. Um, just some stone, wooden gear, Certus quartz dust, and 2 cobblestone. Um, the wooden gear is just 4 sticks, like that. And then you put a crank, which is another 5 sticks along the edge like this. I needed that so that I could make some Invar. And what I did is I took, this is why we needed the gravel, because the gravel gets us other things like, like nickel and platinum that we weren't getting from dust. There's some platinum and there's some nickel. So that comes from gravel, not dust. So I made up a few of those earlier. Just a few, like I think it was 9, and it turned into like 27, which was way more than what I needed. I think it's smelting still up here. Yeah, I used 8 of it. Oh, we could use the rest of this for armor, I think. Let me see. Pants is 7. A hat is 5. That's 12. Oh, that's perfect. That would be just enough to make some armor. Some Invar armor. I think I'm going to go ahead and splurge because it's really nasty there in the city. Just go ahead and put that on. I think in this version too, the Invar armor keeps you cooler during the night and the day. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so I made the Invar for these hardened strong boxes because there's gonna be tons and tons of items that we're getting from the city, so we want to take as much extra storage as possible. And these are the hardened ones. You get these guys, they only have like 2 rows, but these, when you put the hardened, it adds another 2 rows. And we can even upgrade those later too, but we can't right now. So yeah. Oh, we need the sleeping bag too. I like keeping that on my hotbar. Okay, so we can put these guys over here, and we can store our other stuff in here, like our really important stuff for Tinker's Construct and Pneumatic Craft that we get from those specific buildings, because a lot of that stuff doesn't stack, and our little golden bag of holding, even though it's bigger, will fill up very quickly with other stuff. Awesome. So I did get a little bit of extra water. Let's come over here, fill up this other camel pack. Doot. And let's grab, I don't know, 3, let's do 4 extra bottles. And we'll store those in here in case we're there for a long time. We have another 8 bottles in this portable tank. Ooh, if I had one more Invar, I could upgrade this to where it could hold, I think it's 16. It does more in other versions, but I think that's good for this one. I did already record this episode once, but something strange happened. I died, which wasn't strange. A zombie pigman killed me. They hit you once, shame on them. They hit you twice, shame on me. But yeah, he hit me twice and just dead. So instead of coming back to my clone here, I think it was underground. I actually suffocated. So yeah, I died again when I came back. None of the world had actually loaded. Um, so I think I'm just gonna have to be very, very, very careful when I go there and just do my best to not get sloppy and die. Because I had already done. I was like coming back, and I think I wanted to hit one more pneumatic craft building, and I went in there, was trying just to rush too much, and I bit it. But we're gonna do this right the first time. This time. So yeah. Luckily I had I've been saving after each episode, because last time I had an issue with my recordings, and that was not good. I had to lose like 7 or 8 episodes because my recordings were bad. Like a minute into the recordings, they just froze. So it was horrible. I had to scrap all those videos. Okay, so I know there's a city over here. You can see this long road, and if you follow it, it runs into a city. And I know there are other cities around, but I don't know exactly where they are. So we gotta kind of go slow this first time and let it load, because I've never actually been over here. I have, but I haven't. Does that make sense? Haven't yet. We're gonna go to this. Hopefully we can get here before the mobs spawn. Oh, can't. Dadgummit. Okay, we can try to shoot this guy, but if another one spawns, we're gonna have to abandon this place. They're so tough. Okay. And you gotta get these spawners. If you get these spawners, then you're good. And it looks like nighttime. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. Okay, that's not ready yet. So let's go down one more. Try to kill these other spawners. There's no telling if they're in there or not. You just gotta check it. Okay, let's try to sleep again. Oh no, I think a spider spawned. I think we'll be okay though, as long as nothing else spawns around. Let's go try to take it. This is bad news. Oh no! No, there's a zombie coming! Oh, this is not good, and that's a tough spider. Let's get out of here. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Phew. Okay, the top two is sufficient for now. Let's get the camel pack on for a minute. Let's just... Oh, look at that. A green heart. That is amazing. Let's just pilfer through this. Might as well. Here's another one. Oh, water bottles and more food. That will help. Sometimes you can see hidden chests like here. Oh, there's one right there. You can barely see. Here's a little trick though. Make sure when you harvest in the bookshelves, harvest these normal bookshelves first. And then when you harvest these chiseled bookshelves, those books will just sort of ore dictionary into the real Minecraft books, instead of having a different, they have a different metadata, and with that different metadata, oops, it can't be used in some recipes because they're looking for the original book, not not the metadata one. Let's go ahead and get these chests. And we'll come back and clear out that bottom floor later. Is there... Oh, there's a chest there too. Oh, some more Invar. Awesome. And another water bottle. Nice. I bet we can go ahead and put that in there. I know you're thinking, water bottles, you got plenty of water bottles, but I don't. So we can just throw these in there. Oh, I've already went through 2 ammos. We'll keep that food with us and throw this other stuff in there. And we'll keep this. What I want to do is let's keep some of these chests. Okay, we got this one, I think, all cleared out. Oh, nice. Now my cat is coming and standing right in front of my monitor. Okay, she's gone now. She's gone. Good kitty. Thank you for moving. More dust and rose red. The rose red is good for pneumatic craft. It will make pneumatic craft plastic that we'll need later on. We don't need it right now though. Got a green art canister though. That is so awesome. Let's go ahead and put that in because yeah, dealing with those zombies. That one doesn't have a bookshelf there or a chest, but that one does. You have to break the chiseled ones with a pick, even though it says axe. It says axe, but you can't break it with the axe. Oh, more water. That is awesome. There we go. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is we're just going to tear these down real quick and put up some chests here so we can put, you know, some of the less useful items. Pretty much everything we get here will be useful. Just some things will be less useful, like all the mob drops. There might be certain ones that we'll definitely want to hang on to, like if we get any blaze rods or ender pearls, that would be nice, but pretty much all the other stuff we can get at our base, so there's no reason to, you know, go taking up a whole bunch of room in our inventory using that stuff. So we can just get a chest and leave the common stuff here, and some of the building blocks we can just, if we start getting full, we can leave those here and make another trip back if we need to, because we'll want to stay here as long as our water and our food and our ammo and stuff holds out. That's bad luck on the ammo. Two cartridges already down. That's just horrible. But the good thing about these tall buildings, while they're not, they are not the Tinker's Construct buildings or the Pneumatic Craft buildings. They do have other useful stuff like the bottles and cartridges. The bottles mean, you know, they're not that big of a thing. We could actually make both of them, but I have to get plastic going, which we might do later, to make more cartridges, and it'll make our next visit a little bit better because we'll have more ammo. Because I just don't have, unless we try to kill mobs here, we're not gonna get you know, things to refill it, like gunpowder and arrows, which I hope I do not run into any of the mobs here, because seriously, it's huge risk to be fighting them right now. I do have a little bit of armor. It's only 4.5 pips though, so it's not like a huge, it's not like it's gonna make a huge difference, but it will make some. Let's just throw down some of these chests, and we can throw those in there, I think, and maybe some, well, we can put these in a different chest. We might use those later, but that's mainly for decorative purposes. And look at that, jetpack is already super low just from coming over here. We can throw that. Are these cold water? No. Awesome. And we can put those in there right now. So that's cool. And we got some extra food. I'll keep 5 of those out. We could throw this stuff in there. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get an... Oh no! I did not bring any cobble with me. Oh! Let's just, let's use our wood as building blocks. I'm trying to think. Let's go down and maybe we'll salvage some of these factory blocks to help, because I really need a lot more blocks than that. I can't believe I didn't grab the cobble. Oh, that's just horrible. But anyway, I'm probably going to do some of this off camera. Like we'll go and do our first pneumatic craft and building and the Tinker's Construct building, but then you know, pretty much after that I'm gonna have to do multiples to get enough stuff. And oh, did I miss a chest or did I just not pick it up? I must have just not picked that up. Okay. Well, that's a little bit, and we'll come back up here and grab those out. We'll just start using our extra building blocks. 1 second. Okay, and we're back, and we got a few more building blocks. Awesome. Okay, so now we get to, there are a couple, oh, we need our jetpack. Oh, let's go ahead and fill this up before we move along. And we'll need to sleep too. Don't want to be fighting more mobs when we're fighting the mobs from the buildings. Hopefully not fighting the mobs from the buildings. Okay, so there we go. Put this back on. Let's, yeah, it's gotta be at the horizon or past the horizon. Oh! There we go. Okay, I think there's a couple of buildings pretty close. Like you can see that one right there. That's a Tinker's Construct building. And I think there's another one close by with a pneumatic craft building. That's going to be our targets for right now. Hopefully we can get in there, get those spawners busted, and get our stuff and get out. Because if they spawn, we just pretty much have to abandon it and come back after everything's despawned. Oh no! Yeah, they just spawned. Bad luck. Okay, I think there's another one over here. Right here. Oh! Oh! Oh no, there's guys on the ground. Yeah, that's not good. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this chest, but we'll have to come back for the... Yeah, that stuff's already spawning. The Tinker's Construct buildings are rough because they have 3 separate spawners in there. Oh, let's get some water real quick. Whew. They have 3 spawners, so we have to be able to, if one of them's spawning, we're just not going to be able to do it. So we'll go try to do this pneumatic craft building. Hopefully. Get a little... Okay, our water is close to full. That's good enough. Oh, leave me alone, Blaze! No, no. Ooh, almost... Oh my goodness, this is so fast. Okay, this one isn't so bad because there is only one spawner in here. It looks good. Everything looks clear here. Oh, creeper spawners. Okay, this is what we need the blocks for, to sort of barricade ourselves in to keep from being attacked while we're looting all this good stuff. Because, yeah, I don't want to be looting and then go and get blown up. So, there we go. Make sure you stuff all those holes. And I usually do up to the third block. That should keep most things out of here. So the things we'll want to loot is all this charging station, assembly platform, assembly I/O units, this energy cell. There's even some pressure chamber walls up here that I want to grab. And what's in this chest? Oh, 18 compressed iron, some unassembled PCBs, and a pneumatic craft helmet, and some chopper plant seeds. I don't know how useful those chopper plant seeds are, but it can't possibly hurt us to pick them up, right? Okay. And this is what we brought our little wrench for. Boink. We're gonna have to, let's go ahead and put our camel pack on while we're gathering this stuff up. These are really hard to break, and they're little, what? Oh, I must be full. Let's get, throw the chest in there. Let's go ahead and throw those blocks in there. And we'll throw all of these building blocks in there. Yeah, that should be good for now. Let's grab these other blocks. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet. FedEx truck just pulled up outside. I was gazing out the window. Okay, not for us. Good job. I don't have to pause again. Awesome. Okay, we got all of the stuff down here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab these as building blocks. Those would be okay, but they take a really long time to break, so I don't want to do those. And we're going to need our jetpack back to get up. And I think we still have this chest up here to loot because we just rushed in. Oh, look at all that iron. Oh, that is amazing. And a pneumatic craft wrench and lightning plant seeds. Yeah, those are really good. Those make the capacitors, I believe. So I hope I brought some bone meal. Oh, good. Let's see if we can repair our pick because we're gonna need it. Okay, we only need one right now. We'll save that. Okay, let's go ahead in case we find a different building. We'll just throw all our pneumatic craft stuff in here. And boop. Why not? We'll throw the redstone energy cell in there too. And then we'll put this, oh, I didn't put the camouflage in there. The pressure chamber walls. So now we have some factory blocks. Let's go ahead and get these two out of our inventory too. Is that good? We'll put that there. I would rather use the wood first, so let's use the wood. We'll keep that out here. Oh, I didn't bring extra food. I'm such a nut. Forgot the... Oh, it's hurting. It's hurting bad. did not get extra food. I had left it in the chest. I made it and left it. Oh no. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go try to find a Tinker's Construct building to get into. I might have to pause the video and run back to our base and then come back to finish up, because no food is bad. We got a little bit of extra food. Oh, here's a pneumatic craft, but I would like, oh, there's several pneumatic crafts. I would like a Tinker's Construct building. Load up. Got 3 pneumatic craft buildings right there. Oh, that is crazy. I will definitely want to come back for those. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. We need to land. Come on. Oh, there's one. There's one. Whew, okay. Oh no, it's a blaze and it's already spawned. Those guys are tough because they fly up and then I can't shoot them. Oh. Okay, we'll just come back. Dadgummit, okay. There's a way I could do that, but I don't want to chance it, because another one could spawn. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my goodness. Did seriously this one too? Let's get this one. Yeah, there's blazes down there. Dadgummit. Sassafrassin. Blazes all over the place down there. Oh my goodness, that's so scary. Okay, let's get some water. We might, if I can't find another one, I might just go back to the original ones and see if we can get from there. Oh, this is so loud. Okay, let's go up. Just because you have it in your hand doesn't mean that thing is equipped. Okay. We need to get far enough away where those guys become unloaded so that we can go back. And it's getting dark. Dadgummit. Is this the edge of town? I think it is. We're gonna have to sleep. I'm gonna land here. Oh, that's so scary. Alright. Yeah, I like leaving my magnet. Oh, we're gonna need to recharge. Let's recharge real quick. Yeah, that flying, even though I'm trying to be super conservative with this, it still takes up a lot of juice. There we go. There we go. Let's get that back. Okay. Yeah, that's the original one right there. Let's try to get in that again. Oh no. Okay, it is empty. Alright, let's get down there quick. Oh no! No, 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 no! Aww! Yeah, those zombie pigmen will kill me in 2 hits. 2 hits. Them hitting me, and then hitting me again. And it's not good. Okay, let's try to get in this one again. Okay, so far so good. Go, go. Zombie pigment, bad, bad. Oh, phew. Okay, let's get down. There's a spawner here. Okay, that zombie spawner is okay. It's in there. Ah! No, 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 no. I gotta get down. That was just a wander in to... Dang, coming. We almost had it. We almost had it, guys. But this has some scorched bricks and a deep tank controller. Alright, how about we've got this one. I'm gonna fly around until, uh, actually I'll probably go back to town and get some cobble so we don't have to waste all our wood. Um, get some food, come back, and do this all over again. Uh, and I'll wait until I get into a Tinker's Construct building, and then we can loot it, and then I'll get a whole bunch more after that. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hey, so I managed to get in here after I went back, and I filled up another camel pack. I got some food. Um, oh, and I filled up the 2 needle gun ammos while I was there. Yeah, and then just boogied back over here. We got in. There's still this zombie in here. Shh. Okay, so we're good. We got in. Yay! And we got some more scorched brick and my axe head. The big thing we want from here is going to be these building blocks for the smeltery and the high oven. So I want to grab all of these because we can't actually make these right now because the grout recipe is disabled. Yeah, I know. There's no more grout. So that's pretty horrible. I am going to get this glass off of the top here. It's just sort of in the way. I don't like it there. And I like this blue glass, so. And it's easy to break. You can break it with your fist and stuff. So we want these high oven. Oh, we're full. Okay, so let's get our boxes out here. Okay, I am going to turn the sound down a little because that guy is like right in my ear. Okay, not this one. We need this one. So let's throw all of this stuff in there. And that, and that, and that. Okay, good. Okay, good. Put this back over here, and that. We'll just leave that there, and we'll throw the rest of it in when we're done. I don't even remember if did I get the chest up there? I might have, but I don't like breaking these blocks unless I have to, not on camera anyway, because they're a little bit harder to break than normal ones. See how I just busted through that ceiling without even thinking? But these other ones take quite a while to break. Not the high oven stuff, the armor, the futuristic armor plating blocks. And I don't think you actually need clay to make these. I think it's right here, right there, and right there. Is that it? Yeah, it looks good. And here's some more here. It's getting dark. There we go. There we go. Let's go over here. Put our stuff in our boxes. Oh, it's not quite. Seriously, is there... I think that mob might be too close. Let's... I can't... Oh, he's following me. Quick. Oh, I hope he doesn't come down. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh man. Okay, make sure I got my sleeping bag. Sometime that just falls out of your inventory. And then if you don't have magnet on, then you just lose it. Okay, that's the wrong one. No, we don't want that in there. Oh, we got 27 seared bricks. That is nice. Okay, let's pick these guys up. I think I'll go ahead and we'll call the episode here, and I will spend a little bit of time wandering around uh, trying to get into these things. It just takes time to find one that you can break into. Otherwise, these guys just they hurt so bad. And if you get there are special mobs that are even tougher. So yeah, as if they weren't bad enough, they made tougher mobs. So go figure. So we'll go ahead and call the episode here, and next time we'll come back. We'll be back at the base. And see all the good things we got. Also, I am going to get these elevator blocks. They're super nice. They're not too expensive, but we don't have access to wool. I mean, we could grow tons and tons of trees. Oh, but who wants to do that? There is that blaze up there. That is not good. We don't want to get caught on fire. Okay, so we'll call the episode here and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.